Well, how you doing, guys? Anyhow, this morning I just saw something that really was amazing. It was a commercial, a TV commercial on the internet about Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, in my opinion, is one of the best politicians the United States ever have created. And of course, she have plenty enemies, and truly enemies. And also, she have people like me that does not agree what she wants to do. But needless to say, she is one of the best politicians anywhere. And this is how the commercial went. They show her on her house eating ice cream with a refrigerator full of ice cream, like Blue Bunny. I love Blue Bunny. Anyhow, if you see a commercial like that, with Nancy Pelosi eating ice cream and everybody else going hungry, I accept that. I mean, they're making a political point. The problem is what go after that political point. It's not just a political point, it's a destruction of our society. Because what happened next is very sublime, but I'm going to point it out to you, and hopefully Nancy Pelosi can see this video that I'm making. So she maybe she's not aware of this. I really doubt, because the lady is very intelligent and educated. But this is how it goes. Nancy Pelosi eating ice cream. Right after, there is a lady, I'm going hungry, I cannot have nothing to eat, basically. Then they compare Nancy Pelosi with the French, with the queen that lost her head by guillotine in the French Revolution. Okay, I take that. But then after that, it goes the Queen of England being the good girl. So basically, Nancy Pelosi, she needs to lose her head, and we need to look to the Queen of England. That really got my attention, because who makes these videos is Fox News. Fox News, Nancy Pelosi, if you can hear me, is owned by an Englishman, a rich, very powerful, wealthy Englishman, born in Australia someplace, that bought himself a United States citizenship. This is the man who is a knight of the United Kingdom, attacking you, Nancy, telling everyone that the Queen of England is the good girl and you're not a United States citizen, a United States of America citizen. So now, who these people are making these videos attacking us eating ice cream? Well, this Rupert Murdoch and his sons are controlling Fox News. And everybody who works up there from the United States of America, born here, are just follow orders into their hands to get a paycheck, making this type of videos. The Rupert Murdoch family is been with the English attacking us since World War I. This is the same people that saved Winston Churchill in Gallipoli. Winston Churchill sent even the Australians, the Anzac, they sent all these people to die for no reason. These same people are the one who protected Churchill, Mr. Winston Churchill. The same Winston Churchill that Mr. Trump has on his desk. I'm not making this thing up. Go out there and look at the White House photos. Same Winston Churchill that became a prime minister during World War II and sucked us into World War II, into the European war. I'm not saying that this is wrong going into that war. No, I'm saying is that Mr. Winston Churchill was responsible for the way we think, because they are completely utilizing information to conditioning us. So now they are the good guys and we are the bad guys. So you understand what I'm talking about. Mr. Winston Churchill, the same guy that the Murdochs hanging out with and taking power from, was trained, was educated by Valeriano Weyler. Now, who is this Valeriano Weyler? Well, this Valeriano Weyler came from the same place that my family hang out with, came from. A little country named the Kingdom of Spain. And this Mr. Winston Churchill was trained in the island of Cuba to fight my family. The same family that created the United States of America. The same family of Esteban Rodriguez Miro. The same family of Bernardo Conde de Galvez, of Juan Seguin, of David Governor Burnett, and all these people, they created the United States of America. Yes, Mr. Winston Churchill, the one that is protecting the United Kingdom and is getting us into war, and now is attacking Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House of the United States of America, is the same person. They are trained to kill us. Mr. Valeriano Weyler makes no mistake about it. This is the guy who invented concentration camps. When his education was finished with Valeriano Weyler, the next thing Winston Churchill does is going to Africa and start killing Africans. These people are the most racist and self-promoting. They actually believe that they are superior and they are a color white. They color code you. And this is the same people that Mr. Trump, the President of the United States of America, has on his desk. And this is the same people they are promoting, that we, the United States of America, actually call them allies. So now, let me see how good this ally is. They breaking us apart with information, and you guys, you just so ignorant that you don't see it. So now I come out here and tell you, hey, watch out with these English people that come here, become United States of America citizen. They are no peasants. No, they are the best of our enemies. The enemies of the United States of America. Do not forget ever July 4th, 1776, Independence Day from England. Well, you ask your question. Well, Pavel, if your family hang out with the best of the European, how come that you are defending the United States of America and you are not on the side of Valeriano Weyler? Well, I'll tell you why. Because these people They are the most truly radical people in this planet. When you call me a radical, I am nothing compared to these people. These people not just are radical, they know how to fight. And that commercial is how they do it. Very subliminally, they will control your little minds. So now I am the bad guy because I'm telling you that you have a little mind. So hopefully Nancy Pelosi knows this. Maybe she's part of it. I have no idea. But what I see in this commercial is just an attack to our electors officials. And right here there is people coming from Pakistan, coming from India, into the United States of America. They have become United States of America citizens. And I talk to them on the street. And they tell me yes like that. I don't care about my officials. These people are conditioned to be English. And they are here in our midst. So we have to pay attention to that. Mr. Trump is attacking the Mexicans, the Latins, the Hispanic. Why? Those people are the true United States of America citizens. We are no English. We are Navajo. We are Apaches. We are Mexicalis. We are Aztecs. We are also Iberians, Catalans, Aragonese. We speak Castilian. And we are changing all this around. And we are defending and promoting commercials of Nancy Pelosi eating ice cream, comparing her to the French queen that lost her head, and making Queen Elizabeth of England the queen of the Canadians, the queen of the Australians, and the queen of India, and all these, the good girl. Analyze that, people. Who you really are. Are you an Englishman? Or are you a United States of America tribe member? Hopefully we are indivisible. Hopefully Nancy Pelosi see this and wake up and say we are going to fight back. Maybe the people who work in Fox News, because I cannot believe that these people working at Fox News are so conditioned and so fearful to sell their country for a job. I really don't believe that. I believe that some of these people are just miseducated, or maybe they are conditioned. Because that is what I see. So you guys out there for Fox News, hey, wake up. Defend your country. We are the United States of America, a tribe indivisible. Make sure that you keep it that way. And do not forget, July 4, 1776. Do not forget who is Valeriano Weyler. Do not forget who is Churchill. Do not forget who is Esteban Rodriguez Miro, Bernardo Conde de Galvez. Do not forget who I am. Also, do not forget who you are and who your neighbor is. We are the United States of America. Stop calling yourself Americans. You are not Americans. So Fox News workers, CBS, CNN, all these bunch of little letters, they control the information. Make sure you defend your country, your land, because that is what you had. When you become English, we doom. We will cease to exist. Saludos.